Welcome back to Let's Play Professor Layton. I'm gonna try that frickin' sliding puzzle, because I said I would.
Hello.
Oh wait, is it just still in its proper location in like the... Yeah.
No, I saw it in your... Oh, I thought I saw it in your list. Oh, that's the hidden puzzle we saw earlier.
Okay, now what's...
I'm gonna sit back and be comfortable, I suppose. The worm's life dream is to make it to the center of the apple. Complete the slide puzzle to help him realize his dream. With only 8 pieces to manage, his task might seem easy, but it's probably harder than you suspect. There's a puzzle like this in Resident Evil 4, and that game has really easy puzzles, but that one's still like just on the principle of being a sliding puzzle is like mildly difficult to me.
Yeah, there's a sliding puzzle in Fatal Frame 4.
Wasn't there a sliding puzzle in Fatal Frame 2?
I don't think so.
There's a puzzle in that game that like really fucked me over, and I don't remember what it is.
It was the what are they called? The seals, the round seals, where you had to like line up the colors.
Oh, I'll be honest, I don't even remember that, but I believe you. Why don't we let's playing those games for the channel?
I hate this.
Whenever you want
like,
to.
actually.
Yeah, whatever.
What do you mean whenever I want to?
Am I doing them or
Are you doing Fatal Frame? I would imagine.
Okay, then I have access to all of them now, except 5 because I need a capture card. But yeah.
I mean, I guess if we want to, I don't know. I figured at the very least you'd want definite claim over the first 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to divvy up 4 and 5, I might be able to make that happen. We'll see.
Well, I have 4 and 5. I just have to. I have 4.
I don't know. I just kind of figured that was one of those like, I'm doing Persona, no doubt. You're gonna do Fatal Frame, no doubt.
Then I'll do Fatal Frame. Whenever you want to, okay?
Well, whenever.
Maybe when we wrap up Resident Evil, you know.
That sounds like a plan.
Yeah, because we don't really want more than one, like.
Yeah, I mean, we just don't need to throw around 2 horror series.
I can see what you mean about hating this puzzle.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave this in, and I'm just not even gonna bother though.
Yeah.
Okay, sure, it's fine. And I guess it also depends on what we want to do for Silent Hill, which we're kind of just throwing out a whole list here at this point, but.
I'd have to practice them a little bit, because it's been a bit since I played them. Oh dear, your fortune for this month looks abysmal. I recommend solving my puzzle if you want to avoid this terrible, potentially gory fate.
Okay.
You've suffered a terrible fate.
The idea of a one-light puzzle, okay, it's the same thing. Cool.
What was it? Like it's a terrible night to have a curse or something like that?
It's a terrible night to have a curse, yeah.
I think it's the top hat?
I was gonna say I think it's the ribbon. But no, I actually think you're right. I think it's the top hat.
Yeah, go to top hat.
I would say top hat.
Well, here's my guess.
I know no matter what happens, I want nothing to do with Let's Play the first Fatal Frame game.
Okay.
Looking at the areas where multiple lines intersect. When looking at these areas, take note of whether the number of lines running through a given point are odd or even. If all intersections contain an even number of lines, or if there are 2 intersections that contain an odd number of lines, you should be able to draw the picture in 1 line. Interesting.
My, that was quick. Were you that scared of a month's worth of bad luck? Well, I'm sorry to say that there's nothing you can do to change fate. You'll just have to tough it out.
You lied to me.
Yes, I did. I hope you don't mind if I call on you the next time I come up against a stubborn puzzle, because I know how much you love them.
Sorry, is that, Oh my. What's this? Yes, it's just as I suspected. Woo, what's this? I can tell from here, sir. You have something you want to ask me, no? Don't even try to hide it, sir. It's in your eyes.
Ooh, woo.
And ask you may, after you solve this puzzle for me.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Here's an overhead view of a cluster of tropical islands. As you travel from start to goal, your objective is to visit every island exactly one time. The island folks say this can be accomplished with the addition of a single straight bridge. The only other rule is that your bridge can't cross over any pre-existing bridge. So where should your bridge go? Why does this look like the Donkey Kong Country level select screen?
Okay, we can get all the way to there, no problem. That seems
You're right.
correct to me. I think. Let's try and draw this out. Oh wait.
Okay. I think you got it. Yeah, you definitely got it.
You got it.
There we go. Another puzzle solved.
Woo.
Just as I suspected. I'm sorry, I'm looking at a little thumbnail right now. I can't read that shit. Just as I suspected, a fellow detective. Your skills at puzzle solving are formidable, sir. Dare I say that they approach my own? It's the eyes, I say. They never lie. And when they do, I know.
Ooh, woo.
Ooh.
Ah. I think this is the optional way. Yeah.
That dude's got, like, some problems.
Oh.
Archibald Brody.
Here, would you?
Gee, it sounds like they're struggling.
I'd like your expert opinion on a puzzle. It won't take but a...
That's pretty good.
A father and his son are chatting when the son poses this question. Dad, I'm 22 now, but just how old are you? Their father replies, you wonder how old your old man is, eh? Well, I'll tell you what. I'm as old as your age, plus half my age. It doesn't fucking help. What? As old as your age, plus half my age.
What am I? Oh God, what am I missing about the wordplay here?
Is he 44? His age plus half of his age, 22, and 22 is 44? I don't know where I got that from, really. It's just kind of...
So half... Yeah, I mean...
I call bullshit on this whole thing. That's stupid. There's not... That's like...
That's not even what it says!
Half of the father's age will have the age.
It's your age plus half of my age. That means if you take away half of the father's age, you'll have the age of the son.
That's making
not
an
what it
assumption.
says.
That's a leap of logic.
That means I was right, but the reason I'm right is because I was bullshitting. That's not what it says.
Yeah.
Luke, here's my answer.
This is garbage.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
You want to know the honest reason I threw 44 out there?
What?
Because I'm almost 22, and 44 is about the age of my parents.
Holy shit.
So I just guessed it off of my life.
I guess I was on the right track all along. Thanks for your help, boys. Sorry for taking so much of your time. I'll let you get back to what you're doing. Good day.
Oops. We'll have that puppo complete soon. I don't know where that came from. I think I like doggo better than I like puppo.
Yeah, I mean, it's like
Yeah.
pupper, right? Is usually the way
Yeah,
that goes.
yeah, it's doggo and puppo. Not puppo. Not puppo and dogger.
Puppo and dogger.
It's Jarvis!
Well, let me tell you, lately. Let me tell you, lately, Say Mystere has become a dangerous place. Case in point, I haven't seen Ramon since yesterday. Sorry, are we calling him Ramon or Raymond?
I was
figured
calling him
Ramon.
Raymond. But we
Ramon is what I hear when I read that name. Is that rascal missing or something? I don't know why people are disappearing, but recently they just vanish. Poof! You just can't walk the streets alone.
Really? Could you please elaborate a bit more on what you know of these mysterious disappearances?
Nope, can't say I know the particulars on the subject. Seems to me that the only folks that vanishing were the ones complaining of feeling sick or tired. That's sus. Aw, shucks, I don't really remember much about it. Probably a better luck talking with Sapone about stuff like this. I hear he's in the know about pretty much everything.
Zapone, you say? Where might we find this person?
We have met this man. Who's that, was it? You mean you didn't bump into him on the way here? He's a slouchy guy with a fancy little mustache. You'll know him when you see him. Wow, it sure is hard to catch a lead on this case.
The day is far from over, Luke. Let's see what else we can find out by asking around. Nope, no puzzle.
I can't say how much particulars on this one, sir.
Same dialogue. Hey, a charm. As far as like, in the original DS game, you unlocked unlockables based on just how many picarets you had. As near as I can tell, in this game, it's based on points you get by finding the charms in this version.
Oh.
Gerard, the completionist.
Go ahead, Anstca. I've done 2 in this.
Oh, hello there. Say, Sonny, yeah, haven't seen a big corn around here, have ya? I could have sworn that I dropped a lovely one somewhere nearby. See, I always seem to be losing things nowadays. And replacing them gets mighty expensive, especially with money. I've become quite a penny pincher. Don't suppose you'd mind advising me on a tiny money matter, would you?
Swear to God, if it's one of those, like, if he buys 45 watermelons. A rope and coins are arranged as shown below. As you pull the ends of the rope out to the left and right, the rope will draw taut and push the coins to the other side. Assuming that you only get to keep the coins that end up on the top half of the rope, how many coins will you have? What the fuck does this want me to do?
I hate this. This just requires you to do some work, and it's like, you can... It's just tedium. I don't know. It's bad for the flow of, like, the video, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to just, like, look up the answer, I'm totally down with that.
Yeah.
Because fuck this. Like, definitively, fuck this.
Yeah, just fuck this. I mean, look, I'm enjoying this game, don't get me wrong, but fuck that.
I don't know, I guess it's just one of those, like, inherent issues when you have, like, a bunch of small puzzles, is some of them are gonna come across, like, bullshit annoying.
Luke, here's my answer.
Which is maybe partially kind of a shame, because this game has a lot of charm. But, I hate this. Some of these
Yeah,
puzzles
see, it's really quite a
Yeah.
simple puzzle, but following every coin's path does take quite a bit of time. Thanks.
My, what a sharp fellow you are. I'll do an old man a favor and help me search for that coin, eh?
Like, the puzzles that are the best that we've encountered are the ones that just have us sit here and think about things a little bit. The time one was really fun. The river crossing was really fun, you know? Kind of more like the riddles, I guess, really.
Oh, let me beg you for a minute there. Sorry. I'm all turned around, and there's one issue, and I need someone with a level head to help me out. See, it all started a while back when I was on vacation and brought this camera king. I think that sneaky sales clerk swindled me out of a few dollars.
The camera in the case. While walking through a small market on vacation, you notice a small stand selling cameras. A camera in a case set is selling for $310. The seller tells you that the camera costs $300 more than the case itself, and that the case costs the price of the set minus the cost of the camera. You decide you'd rather wait on buying a camera and opt to just buy the case alone. You hand the seller a $100 bill and his eyes light up. Think fast now. How much change should you be getting back? $290, right? No, $220.
You hand him a
Wait, what the
$100
fuck?
bill. You should be getting back $90, right?
Yeah. Because the camera costs $300, so the case is just the $10. So you should get $90 back.
That should do it.
Nope.
How embarrassing.
Hang on. Set is selling for $310. The camera costs $300 more than the case itself, and the case costs the price of the set minus the cost of the camera.
I'd rather wait on buying the camera and I'll... Well...
It's 300
So,
more than the case itself.
So it would add up to 310, including the case, but it doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. Ugh. Oh, this is messing with my head.
Oh, okay. More than...
Wouldn't be an LP if I don't just lose connection in the middle. Did you sort this out?
No,
no.
it's kind of messing with my head a bit. The camera costs $300 more than the case itself.
Cost.
Which, if it was...
So the
if it was
case
like-
is $10, right?
Yeah, but that shouldn't mean we get $90 back, but that was wrong.
If it was 301, then that would mean the case was $1, which would add up to 302. So... if it was 305, and the case would be $5, it would add up to 310. The case is $5, we should get 95 back.
I'm not sure I follow, but yeah, okay. Oh, I gotta, like...
I just needed to start taking notes, because I can't do that shit in my head.
Yeah.
There we go. I'm just not even sure what notes I should have
That
taken.
should do it.
Yay.
Which is the key to success.
He's got... is he like a transformed spirit? He's got a little foxtail.
Yeah.
All your yen. Yep.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, yep.
The nerve of that sneak! And I thought I was getting the deal of the century! It sure makes a fellow sad to think that people can be so dishonest.
If he had another puzzle, I was gonna lose my mind.
I don't
What
want to
has
do
the
any more
world come to?
fucking money puzzles, please. I hate cash, I hate money, I hate math. What else could I add to this joke? I hate capitalism. There we go, nailed it. Looking into the mysterious disputes around the village, are you? Well, let me give you my take on this situation. Well,
Is something the matter?
Ah, yes, now I remember. If it's rumors you're after, take a tip from a fellow detective and go ask Crouton. He owns the restaurant in town.
Alright then.
Let me look into your eyes while you're at it. You're looking for the restaurant now? It's not far, just head a little west out of here, to the west of here. Before you run off again, I got a tip for you. If you want to experience all that Saint Mystere has to offer, you can't just run from point A to point B. Take some time and explore the city from corner to corner. You'll be glad that you did.
Much appreciated. We'll be sure to give that a try. Come, Luke, we have work to do. I mean, I've been doing that, though.
It did just occur to me that I talk with my hands, and sometimes when I'm doing these characters, I'll just start moving my hands around, and no one, like, it makes no sense because no one can see this shit. There seems to be a puzzle embedded in this door. I could have sworn there was nothing there a minute ago.
Fascinating. This puzzle appears to be acting as some sort of lock for this door. How delightful. Luke, my boy, why don't you give this puzzle a try? I'm almost certain the door will open if you solve it. I'm
Get
gonna
the
have to
ball
do
out. Oh, I see. Can you get the red ball out of the maze? Slide the obstructing blocks out of the way to clear a path for the ball. This problem can be solved in as few as 12 moves.
it. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. That's fine. Almost. Hey,
Hey. What?
stop letting go of the ball.
Now the boss is screwing him over.
Easy,
We're
Moldo.
owning it with picker-rats right now. We're loaded. Picker-rats
Harder
for
than you
days, whatever the
expected,
fuck that
wasn't
is.
it?
No.
Very nice. The door should
Very
open
nice
right up
move.
now.
Nice. Oh my. Why howdy. Do you often find yourself hopelessly, achingly, painfully stuck on puzzles? Well then, Sonny, you've come to the right place. Welcome to Granny Riddleton's Puzzle Shack. Granny Riddleton? Where can we find this lady? Isn't it obvious? She's right in front of you, boy. No wonder you have trouble solving puzzles. Yes, you are gazing at the beautiful and clairvoyant Granny Riddleton, guide to the puzzled puzzlers. Beautiful and clairvoyant? Professor, do you know what she's going on about?
Fret not, Luke. Why don't you let me do the talking here? Sorry to disturb you, Miss Riddleton, but by clairvoyant do you mean to say that you have psychic powers? Can you do things like, say, pick a criminal out of a crowd or visualize the location of lost objects?
Any fortune teller can do that. So what if you can see a few days into the future? Big whoop. My specialty, you see, is puzzles. Puzzles people forget about. Puzzles people miss. Surely you boys had a few of those, eh? No need to turn red. It happens to the best of puzzlers. What I do, you see, is to take those poor lost little puzzles and invite them to come stay with me. Wow. So those puzzles that we tried but weren't able to solve? Those puzzles are here now? It looks like you finally figured out what makes me so amazing, boy. Now go ahead and give a knock on the door of that little shack behind me. Inside you'll find rows of cute little jars, each one of them stuffed with a forgotten puzzle. I bet you can find those lost puzzles of yours somewhere in the midst of all my little pretties.
I don't think we've missed any so far, though. No, not yet.
Well, howdy. Do you often find yourself hopelessly stuck?
Seems to be the same thing. Ah,
Cottage is empty, it means that you've solved all the puzzles that are currently available. On the other hand, if you leave too many puzzles unsolved, they might not all fit in the cottage. If that's the case, you can see the rest of your lost puzzles by tapping on that little broom over here. Now go on, see what you've got waiting inside the cottage. For some reason, that voice makes my jaw tired.
oh.
Oh.
Ramon? He hasn't been around today.
It looks like we've hit another dead end.
Too bad you couldn't find him. He usually skips out of work and comes here to gossip and have coffee. And you know, speaking of gossip, I've heard some weird rumors from my customers lately. Recently, there's been talk of some strange old man running around St. Mystere kidnapping people.
A kidnapper?
Who is this old man? I heard all this secondhand, so you got me there. You need to find a better source for village gossip. You might want to try your luck at the cafe. Usually you'll hear rumors straight from the source there. It's almost sunset now, so the cafe should be open for dinner. A mysterious old man kidnapping village folk. Now that's a rumor.
Okay. Cool. Chapter solved, I guess.
And I missed a few.
Racetrack riddle.
Professor, it's getting dark out.
Oop.
Oh,
I'm afraid that's my cue to start closing up shop. Come by tomorrow if you get hungry.
Cutscene. Dude, that does kind of look like Tartarus. No shit.
Yeah.
Just put a blue hue over this shit.
Luke, let's take a moment to sum up our findings. We have a strange, roaring tower, which may or may not
Check.
be Tartarus. Disappearing
Check.
villages. Hopefully
Check.
not into coffins at midnight.
Check.
And an odd elderly kidnapper.
Check. It's all so bizarre. I can't make any sense of it all. Of it at all, Professor. Oh, it's almost midnight.
I think we've finally got some clues on our hands, my boy. Observing the nightlife in this village might tell us more of what we need to know.
Great idea, Professor.
This video's too short to stop now.
Yeah. She's still laughing.
Even when there's nothing to laugh at.
Excuse me, so sorry to bother you again. Have you seen Ramon since we spoke last? Come, Luke, let's go. I'm sorry, young lady, could you help us? We're looking for someone, you see, and...
Sorry, can't help you. And by can't, I mean don't want to. I barely even talked to Ramon, and I'm so not interested in this search. But maybe if you help me solve this puzzle, I just might, you know, remember something.
And just who do you think you are, young lady?
Andrea.
Even Layton's not having his shit.
From high in the sky, a pair of aliens observes humans using bizarre objects. Perplexed, one alien turns to the other and says, "How strange! The Earthling is opening a hole on a sheet of paper and marking it with a line to show the other Earthlings where the hole is. I've never seen anything like it.
I
could these
remember what it is,
extraterrestrial
too.
Visitors be talking about,
Hole in a sheet of paper.
and marking it with a line to show the other Earthlings where the hole is. Just taking a piece of paper, opening a hole, and marking it with a line. How many eagle? 6, 7, 8. Piece of paper. Mark it.
Huh.
Where did it take a piece of paper, put a hole in it, mark it?
Keep in mind, this is how they're interpreting it because they don't understand.
Yeah.
No.
Also, I don't think you literally have to punch a hole in the paper when you do that.
Mm,
So they're seeing people do something with paper. No fucking clue what's going on. I have no idea. Man, I don't know.
I don't know.
Compass.
Luke, here's my answer.
What? I'm not sure I track. Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
You don't even put a hole in the paper with that.
that
What?
kind of compass. Okay.
compass.
That's why I was
Whatever,
like, wait,
man.
you don't actually have to put a hole in it to do that, but whatever.
I feel like if you're putting a hole in it, you're doing it kind of wrong, to be honest. You know, I've heard that if you aren't careful walking around St. Mystere at night, you can run into trouble. I bet Ramon wasn't being very careful.
What exactly do you mean?
Snitches get stitches. Later, bitch. Nice talking to me again. Weren't you supposed to be looking for someone, Ramps?
Bye.
Later, bitch.
Let's see what we missed. This might have what we need for the doggo.
The distance 3 racehorses can run around the racetrack in 1 minute is listed below. Horse A, 2 laps. Horse B, 3 laps. Horse C, 4 laps. The horses line up at the starting line and start running in the same direction. How many minutes will pass before all 3 horses line up at the starting line again? Wouldn't it still just be a minute? If that's how many they can run in 1 minute, isn't it just in a minute they all line up at the starting line
6
again?
minutes. I think.
That should do it.
No?
I suppose I am
Oh.
wrong.
Oh, yeah, you're right. The way a race works.
I was like, wait a minute. Am I underthinking this, or is someone else overthinking
I'm
this?
thinking this.
Okay, cool.
Every puzzle has an answer.
That one got me. There we go.
Can we finish the pupper? Doggo? Doggo.
I
Doggo.
believe so.
Finish the doggo.
Finish the dog.
Oh no, I'm still missing one.
Curses.
But there's still 2 more puzzles in there.
Let's get it.
Three identical looking umbrellas are sitting upright in a stand. Assuming the owners don't check their umbrellas' labels, what percentage chance is there that only 2 people will walk off with their own umbrella? Oh fuck, I'm bad with math. Percentages and shit.
That should do it. Every puzzle
Hey,
has an
I was typing a message. What was the percentage?
0.
Oh, yeah, no shit. Duh.
Yeah.
What the fuck? No kidding.
You have a bed, Luke.
Yay, I can stop sleeping on the cold, hard floor. Stamp Stumper. Your friend just got back from the post office where she purchased a sheet of stamps with values ranging from 10 cents to $1. First, your friend cut out the $1 stamp and set it aside. Then she divided the remaining stamps into 7 uniquely shaped bunches, each with a total value of $1. Can you divide this sheet of stamps the way your friend did?
Tetris. Do 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 do.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a line piece. Maybe?
That'll get you 100 right there. On the right.
90. Hold on. Because that has to be 60, 70. Okay, maybe they don't necessarily have to be Tetris pieces. No, okay, those are probably... Okay, hold on. I feel like these are right, but those two.
Wait, I think I see some potential.
I think that's still correct though.
Can you put a box around like the 80 and the 20? Wait, hang on. Never mind, because of that last one on the right. I don't think that works anymore. Never mind.
Now, let's just assume that that is like a line piece. In which case... hello? There we go. 6, 9. That's a Tetranomo.
Yeah, I don't think that works.
Maybe 10. Hmm.
Um, 30 to that 20. Wow, that would fuck you over though. 20 and 10 is not going to get you 100.
Hold on. 30, 90.
Oh, wait.
That's a square. Oh, what does this 30 go to then? Maybe they are Tetronymos. Oh, yeah, that's it, isn't it?
That checks out to me.
There we go.
Yeah.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Why is that a cow?
I don't know. Nothing.
We cannot finish doggo yet.
Nothing.
We should give the kids a bed. Wow, now you're talking. This one's just my style.
Say what?
Well, it's not bad,
Okay.
I suppose. Let's go look around maybe before we go where we're supposed to.
Can we, like, touch the car again? Hello there, boys. Turned in for the night already?
Not yet, I'm afraid. We're still out surveying the town. By the way, have you seen Ramon around today?
Ramon? That skinny man with the big purple lips? Nah, he hasn't come around by today. But you know, for all his fancy clothing, I hear he's actually quite the layabout. He's probably out idling at the cafe. Why not go check for him there?
I see. If that's the case, I'd like to go to the cafe right away. Do you mind keeping the front door open a little longer?
Oh, don't you worry, Professor. You're the guest arrived to stay the night and I'm setting up his room. Besides, my door is always open for a dashing gentleman such as yourselves. You go touch the car.
We can't go back.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Town hall's closed. There's no way we can show our faces in the manor until we find some sort of clue. We must continue to investigate.
I couldn't agree more, Professor.
Forward it is.
Did he get up?
Yeah, I
Anstca?
think so.
Yeah.
Oh, you're...
Oh goodness, so whatever shall I do?
What seems to be the trouble, sir?
Let's see. Strong, young, and you look like you have a good back.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, thank heavens you came along.
I beg your pardon?
I've searched everywhere, and I just can't find the thing. Oh, I suppose I must have dropped it when I was out strolling by the park this afternoon. I would go search for it myself, but it's gotten dark out.
It is awfully scary out there.
Bah, nothing of the sort. It's just that, well, I'm no spring chicken anymore, and my eyes aren't as sharp as they used to be.
Maybe if you open them.
So how about it, Sonny? Will you help out an old man and go search in front of the park for me?
What? But we are in the middle of our investigation right now.
Now, Luke, no need to be rude. After all, the park is but a small ways away. And who knows, we might actually find some new information to aid in our case there. Besides, helping those in need is the duty of any gentleman.
Splendid. I'll wait right here for you to come back. I'm counting on you.
One more detail, please, sir. What exactly did you drop?
Drop? Oh my, now what was it? Oh, that's right, it was my watch. Actually, my best wristwatch. Bring it back for me, Sonny.
Okay.
She's still just hee-hee-heeing.
Oh. Jared lost something again? I think he's getting kind of slow. He's always dropping stuff. So what did you drop this time? Let me guess. Was it a wristwatch?
Indeed, he did drop a wristwatch. Did you pick it up around here?
Yep. Well, actually no. Because Beatrice was actually the one to find it. Thing is, it's already late when she found it, so she decided to hold on to it until morning. Go to the inn and you can probably ask her for it. So there you go. Now that I've got your attention, could you just give me a hand and solve this here puzzle?
No.
Dark places give me the willies, but I wanted to solve this puzzle so bad I came out here for help. The puzzle's all about the stars, see? Maybe you can make sense of the thing,
Of course. I'd be happy to help you with it.
You know, we'd have gotten so much shit done if this man wasn't obsessively, compelled to, solve every fucking puzzle.
Yeah.
Legend has it that people use to stare up at the heavens and find images of animals or important events in the constellations. Looking up at the stars-filled sky here, trying to connect the 5 largest objects in space to form the largest 5-pointed star possible. Connect stars by drawing a line between them. Make sure that your line doesn't pass another star along the way.
I remember there being a weird trick to this, maybe, alright, 5-pointed star connects... What'd it say?
Like the 5 largest objects to connect that to form the world's 5 largest 5-pointed star possible.
Yeah, okay, it's this tree. I was thinking the house, but it's the tree. Hold on. Yep, it doesn't pass any other stars.
So just giant star.
Yeah.
And then a
that's
fucking tree.
Yes.
There we go.
Woohoo!
Of course, you notice how it cuts down that tree and completely ruins it.
Then it's just 4 points. Hey, thanks a bunch. I can finally go home and catch a few winks. Oh yeah, now I remember. Beatrice from the inn was the one to find Jared's watch. Don't forget to ask her about it, okay? Okay, see you tomorrow.
Come, Luke, let's go.
Yeah! That's amazing.
Got a teddy bear.
A teddy bear.
Oh, Beatrice. Skip
What?
dialogue. I heard word that you found a wristwatch out by the entrance to the park. It's like she was supposed to ask if we were retiring for the night.
Oh, that old thing? Does it belong to you, Professor?
Oh no, it's Jared's. He dropped it today while wandering about town and asked me to help him find it.
Why am I not surprised? That man sheds more stuff than a cat sitting by a fireplace. Alright then, here's that watch. You know, it figures that it belongs to Jared. It does say his name on the back of it, after all. Just thinking to myself, the professor is far too fashionable to wear this whole thing.
Thank you very much.
Oh, so you found my watch, did you?
But of course, a gentleman always helps those in distress. Speaking of which, we're still quite worried about Ramon's whereabouts and should probably return to our search now.
Yes. See, it's strange like that. Despite its size, it can be quite challenging to find people. Sometimes it feels like running in a darn maze. Speaking of mazes, you ever heard of this one, Sonny?
No!
But we really must be...
You are compelled to solve any puzzle.
A mysterious bandit is on the lam and trying to escape the police who are hot on his trail. His entrance into this part of town is marked with an arrow. This particular bandit follows a peculiar creed and has vowed never to go backward or turn around. Additionally, whenever he meets an intersection, he must always turn left or right. Now, as you can see on this map, this part of town has multiple exits, which are labeled A through G. Of all the exits here, which one will the bandit never be able to pass through? You can hit G. You can hit F. You can hit...
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can hit E. I think it's D.
Luke, here's my answer.
Oh,
How embarrassing.
flexible thinking.
Whoops.
Oh.
B. You must always turn.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Critical thinking is the key to success.
You're a sharp one, Sonny. You know, if you're looking for someone, you should ask around at the inn or the cafe.
So we heard.
As you know, the inn is right by the entrance to the building. The cafe is right at the fork of the road just north of here.
We've already searched the inn, but checking the cafe sounds like a good idea. We'll be sure to stop by.
Well then, I'm off to bed. An old man needs his beauty rest. Thanks again for your help.
Think nothing of it, sir.
Green rug.
And that'll do it for this video, because this is long enough, so next time we'll go check out the cafe and,
Progression!
Progression.
Yeah, progression and
Plot.
plot, not just puzzles throwing at you because you had the audacity to exist.